check this out. I have crafted a flying saucer out of popsicle sticks. Granted, it's only the hull, and I still need a lot more parts before this thing will be able to fly. But for now, it's a thingamajig. It's a flying saucer made of popsicle sticks. It was very fun to make. The roof comes off in 5 separate segments so that you can gain access to the interior. There is this main trapdoor on top, which you can sort of slide back and forward. And there is this secondary door, which also slides in. The third door, which also slides in, but only after you close the main entrance door. This is the little personnel entrance door. You close that thing, and you can close this one, and then you can close that one. And then you can close this one, completely sealing the top. And then this over here is the service hatch to the AC capacitor for charging the exterior. It's just a 450 volt, 10 microfarad alternating current capacitor. And this is the little trapdoor that allows you to access it. And there's a secondary trapdoor over here, so that you can have a secondary personnel entrance in case the first one breaks or something. You've got like an emergency exit. And this one also has a secondary door built into the door, so it's like a double door. You know, you've got this little tiny door built into the big door, and this little tiny door is for accessing the second high voltage AC capacitor in the side here. It's not super high voltage. It's these capacitors would probably only realistically be for the primary Tesla coil, and I have not yet built in the base capacitor for the main drive system, so this UFO is basically just for show at the moment. But yeah, that's it. It's my cool little project, and it's made entirely of popsicle sticks and hot glue. And whilst I can't get it to fly right now on its own and remote pilot or a bit or anything, it's kind of just a useless pile of wood, I can spin it and pretend. Oh, look at that! Look at it go! It's flying. Oh, unfortunately, its current airtime is how fast I can spin it, and gravity and some random equation I can't be bothered spelling in Greek letters. But it's a very satisfying toy, I guess. I'm going to need to find a way to get some ZVS drivers, some really small ones that fit inside a tiny little thing like this, and probably some very energy dense batteries, because I doubt there's going to be any unknown Pentium available on eBay. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you around. Toodaloo. Goodbye. Alright, I've just been trying to figure out ways I could possibly hide this thing, because obviously when you park it, you don't want people to walk up to it and investigate it. So I thought, what if I made it into a lampshade? Look at that! It's just a regular lampshade. Don't even worry about it, bro. It's just a normal lampshade. Granted, there's no lights yet, but I'm sure I could slap some LEDs underneath that thing so it just looks like a regular old lamp. And then when I upscale it and make it a whole lot bigger so I can fit inside it, it'll just look like a giant art installation of a lamp, and no one will be the wiser.